Hi people, I wanted to record this really quickly because it's something I kind of just discovered related to breathwork and holotropic breathwork and meditation in general, staying in flow, etc. So I practice the breathwork all the time, especially when I'm driving. It keeps me centered and keeps me out of the mind and worry zone. So it's very good for me. Seven Bomar. His name is actually Evan, but I think he coined the word seven from his first name actually ends with an S. I forget what it is, but I think he just put the S on Evan, and thus you have the S-E-V-A-N. Anyway, he was talking about a particular method of breathing for a particular form of meditation, and I was watching his video, and he was instructing the people that were doing this type of breath work. He was instructing them to extend the belly, breathe in through the belly, but don't make your breath loud, basically. Like, don't go like that real accentuated effort. And so I was practicing that today, and as far as breath work is concerned, this method of breathing is giving me much more, it's getting me better results as far as the intensity of the feeling that I get, the amount of life force I get from practicing the technique. Just practicing this, you're actually apparently getting less oxygen doing this, but it's being integrated into your body in a different fashion just by the manner in which you inhale. So I'm gonna call it silent breathing. I'm just gonna make that up. I'm gonna coin that term. I don't know if anybody's called it that or if there's any other word for it, but I'm gonna call it silent breathing because I think that best describes what you feel while you're practicing it. So I've only practiced it for a few minutes, so I don't have tons of advice on exactly how to do it, but the basic thing is very slowly breathing in and out, and you don't want to hear any wind at all. So yeah, silent breathing. You're very silently filling your lungs and very, very silently and slowly emptying them. And when I do breath work, there's oftentimes a kind of tingling energy that I get in various parts of my body. Sometimes it turns into what's called tetany in holotropic breath work, and sometimes that can be get into sort of a bodily pain or a cramp sort of thing. I haven't experienced it that far, but I have experienced the tetany. With this method of silent breathing, I get the tingly sort of body energy feeling more even throughout my body, and it feels more manageable. And also another physical manifestation that is coming from this is I get this like cold sensation in my forehead, just like a cold flash. It kind of feels good. It doesn't feel like harmful or dangerous or anything. It's just like as if someone pressed a cold washcloth up on my forehead. Just like a flash. Very, very small amount of time that lasts. But yeah, just wanted to share that with everybody who's interested in breathwork or holotropic breathwork or meditation or life in general. If you'd like to practice it, it's very mild compared to the holotropic breathwork method, which is kind of breathe fast, breathe accelerated, real windy. At least that's what I got from it. They may not only endorse that method, but try this method out. Let me know what you think of it. Let me know if you get any of sort of the same body sensations as I do, and carry on. All right, guys, take care.